Hello guys, what's up? Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Kawthar, and if you still didn't subscribe, what are you waiting for? What are you doing in your life? Please subscribe, and you can even like the video if you like it. Alright, today I decided actually to share with you 13 lessons I've learned before I turned 27. Yes, I am 27. I know, 27 years old. Exciting, right? So, let me give you a brief summary of my life. I was born and raised in Morocco. I finished my uni studies around the age of 22, 23. I went to the US for like an exchange program, and then I ended up I finished my master degree in France, where I stayed there for 2 years. I worked a little bit there, and I decided to leave and come live in Dubai. I am actually here in Dubai working in the digital marketing field. I started this YouTube video because I feel that I want to share so many ideas with you guys. Today, I thought of actually sharing with you 13 lessons I've learned. The first one: we are responsible of our life. If you are playing the victim, if you are blaming your horrible boss or your toxic partner or your toxic friends, it's still your fault. We are responsible of the choices and the decisions we make. If you are not happy with your life, you are the only one responsible of this unhappiness, and you have all the tools to change it. Second one, don't rush. Whenever I rushed in making a decision or doing something or starting something without knowledge, research, or I didn't gather enough data actually and information about the subject, I ended up failing. Yes, failing. So, don't rush. Third lesson: be scared and do it anyways. It's only, and I say only, when you get out of your comfort zone, of your comfort bubble, that you will learn and grow and improve. Whenever we face difficulties or challenges, or whenever we are scared of the unknown, of the failure in general, we are actually growing and being smarter and being wiser. And that's how actually humans learn. It's the only way you can learn. If anything is supposed to go wrong, it will go wrong. If you're hoping that something is wrong but still can be fixed randomly, it will not. It will go wrong. You have to fix it. If it's not fixable, leave it. Leave it. Yes, leave it. That's the key. Fourth lesson: all the heartbreaking experiences and the bad experiences that we live in our life are very important. It is actually needed for you to grow, to learn, and to understand. If you read a book, okay, you can understand the fact, but if you actually don't live the situation, you will never truly get it. So it's very important to become a wise person or a smarter person, to go through those bad and unhappy and sad and heartbreaking experiences. You are strong enough, and I say you are strong enough to handle it. Sixth lesson I've learned: being grateful is so important. We all have blessings. It's either our health, our family, our education, our brain. The fact that we are alive is a blessing. The fact that every morning we wake up and we can breathe and we can go try new things, it's a blessing. And every one of us has blessings. So The fact that you are aware of those blessings and you remind yourself of those blessings and you are being grateful, it's a main element in your happiness. If you compare yourself because you see people on social media, or you see your friends or your family going through happy moments and achieving so much and you still didn't, and you compare yourself and you focus on that, you will only be unhappy. Don't compare yourself to other people. Physical health and mental health are related. Going to the gym, exercising, eating healthy food is super related to your mental health. If you feel always depressed, sad, don't have the will to go and live your life, mainly I say it's because of your food. When you change your food type and quantity, you will see results. Plant-based food is known as the best diet you can have. You can start doing it, or you can start trying plant-based food and see the effect on your health, physically and mentally. We become what we consume. If you hang out with toxic friends, you will become toxic. If you work in a toxic environment, you can become a toxic employee. Whatever you read, whatever you see on Instagram or Facebook or social media in general, it will affect you, and maybe it will influence you. Probably it will. Whatever radio you listen to, podcast you listen to, content you watch on YouTube, you're actually gonna be influenced. So be careful of what you are watching, what subject you are talking with your friends, what books you read, etc. Eighth lesson. I lost track. Anyways, change is inevitable. I don't know if I say it right. Everything is temporary, and in your life you will go through a lot of changes. It's either you decide of these changes or it will come, because we cannot control a lot of things. So if you are not aware of this, you will be shocked, you will not be ready, and you will handle it probably in a bad way. But if you are aware of this and you are accepting the change and actually adapting, because adapting to new situations is actually intelligence. Smart people adapt. Ninth lesson. Actually, the ninth lesson is know your worth and don't settle for less. If you take decisions just because you are scared, because maybe I will not find another thing, or it's either like a job or a partner or a husband, whatever it is, just because you're scared you will not get other options, so you settle for this and you are not happy because it's toxic, you don't fit, you're not actually comfortable with them, you will end up unhappy and it will affect you in a very bad way. So don't settle. 10th lesson actually is my favorite, and trust me on this one, it's my favorite. Travel whenever you can. Save money to travel, or either, like, this is like a higher degree, go live in another country, I don't know, for like a year, work in another country, meet new people, discover new ideas, new lifestyle, new cultures. It's the only way, and I'm saying the only way, to have an open mind, to be more tolerant, to be nicer to people. and maybe to discover new things that you wouldn't discover or you wouldn't even think about if you stayed in the same place your whole life. So don't forget, travel, please, guys. 11th. What's 11? Yeah. I know that some people have a vision or a strategy or like five-year plan, and they know what they want, they know their passion, they have goals, objectives, and they are working on it. That's great. It's perfect. And I'm encouraging you, to do this. But what I'm saying here is that it's okay if you still didn't find this. You still didn't find your purpose in life. You still didn't achieve the success that you are dreaming of, the goals that you are, or even like to know you don't even know what you want, and you don't even know what you want to achieve or what success to you. It can be like money, it can be high like work position, it can be family position, whatever it is. You still like are trying to figure out, and I'm saying you are trying, you are like experiencing new stuff, you are learning, you are trying to figure out these things, but you still didn't, and you are maybe almost 30 or 40. It's okay. The most important thing for me is that you are trying to figure out, and you will find it one day, obviously. Like if we keep trying, actually we will succeed. But don't blame yourself, and don't like get depressed because you still like you feel like people they're knowing what they are doing, and they're going through life knowing what they're doing, and you're still not. And actually I think, and it's a secret, no one is knowing what they are doing. Trust me. I think this is my last lesson. I gave you so much. I don't know if it's like 13 or 12. Anyways, you'll tell me in the comments. And also this is my favorite because I lived alone when I finished high school, like alone, like far from my family. And I realized how much family is important. When I was living with them, sometimes we were fighting, or sometimes like I didn't really know their worth. But when I left home, whatever, like when I was in the US or when I was in France or here in Dubai, I just understood like their importance. Whenever like I feel down or sad, and I call my family, my parents or my brother or my close friends, be careful. Best friends and close friends that you love are very important. And whenever I talk to them when I have a problem, and they guide me, because actually that's the role, they guide you, I feel so much better. So don't underestimate the power of your family and your close. I hope this video like brings you value, and maybe you agree or you disagree with some points that I've listed. Please tell me, and don't forget to like. See you soon. Bye.